Okay, it took a long time, but my computer finally logged in. And so now you see you have your toolbar at the bottom. And this is, well, you can't see this probably because it's off the screen, but at the very bottom is my toolbar for the computer. And then now this black screen here with this toolbar here is the remote desktop that I can access my H drive. So if you go to your folders there, oops, I can see there is my H drive. And so what I can then do now is I need to get, because you can't click and drag outside of this folder, I can only drag it to the fake desktop. So I need to get Google File Stream onto this computer. So if I do a search on the virtual desktop and you first have to go to the, well, maybe I do have it on here. Let me see. I do not on the virtual. I do on my computer at school. I have my Google Drive, but I do not on this computer. So if you go to the search bar here, you first need to go to the Software Center and open that up. And then once you're in the Software Center, do a search for File Stream here. And here's Google File Stream. So I'm going to click to install it here. Okay, so when it finishes downloading, you first need to put in your full email address with the numbers at the beginning and the @Adams12 at the end. And then you'll have to log in like normal with your ID number and password. And you will need your two-step verification. So let me open that up. Remember to click the box here so you don't have to put that in again for a few days. Okay, so now you can see what it's doing here. It said it was loading my files and it is downloaded on this computer. So give it a chance to do that, and then you'll have to just click through these arrows. It kind of shows you an overview of Google File Stream, tells you can get things right on your computer, that you only have to download what you need. You can have offline content, and then if I click open, now here is my Google Drive on this computer. So if you click on this PC, you can now see you have your H drive and your Google Drive file stream. So I'm going to go ahead and get my H drive open. And so again, this stuff's really old, so I'm not going to save everything. I'm just going to show you how to do this. I don't even use my H drive anymore, but I just want to show you how it works. Have your H drive on the right-hand side, and then on the left, click the arrow next to this PC, and then find your Google file stream and click the arrow next to that, click the arrow next to my drive, and then find your folder. I called mine H drive with today's date. So I don't know why it's not in order there. Let me, oh, my H drive, haha, has a my in front of it. I forgot about that. So you can, so I have nothing in there. So there's no reason for me to open this, but then let me just pick a folder that I want to drag over. Let me just drag over. I'll drag this one over. So whatever folders you want to save, maybe you don't want your whole H drive and you just want certain things, drag whatever it is you want to your new H drive on here, and where it says copy, you can let go then. And then now it shows you it's copying and there's everything copied there. Now let me minimize this remote browser. And then if I open up my folders on my computer, remember you have your file stream on your computer as well. So let me go to my drive. And then it's with my H drive. It will take a second to update, but there it is. So once you have everything in there, then you should be able to access it. And then now let me just show you this too. If you go to your computer and go to your Google Drive on the browser, and then if I look for my folder there called my H drive that I created, it is here. And there are the folders that I just dragged from my remote desktop to my real desktop. So biggest thing to remember is that you're kind of working between two places. You got a fake desktop and your real desktop, and then you need Google Drive file stream in both places. To make sure you get it on your remote desktop, you have to get it through the Software Center. If you have problems with this, I'm happy to do a Zoom or a Google Meet with you to help you get through that. But hopefully these videos kind of walk you through it, and I think seeing it helps. So I hope you guys are doing okay.